Welcome, Friendshippers! We are back with another album reaction. This time we're taking a look at Demon Hunter. This is their album Peace that was released in 2019. We've got 10 songs, about a 46-minute runtime. We are checking out this album for Noom, who is one of our Ride or Die Patreon members. If you are a Ride or Die Patreon member, you get a quarterly album review of your choice. So this is what Noom chose. So this is what we're going to check out today. All right, let's get started. Track 1 is called More Than Bones. Now, I don't think I've heard any of these. No, I have heard one. I have heard When the Devil Come. That looks like the only one that I'm familiar with. So, okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Track 1, More Than Bones. Hmm. Ooh, man, that bass.
Weaponize your mind. Carve these hollow words inside your soul. I will send to you a passage far beyond my time. Hear my fury echo through your cold. It's not enough to track this blade across the day. Not if I can stay. You'll never be alone again. When I leave you more than bones. More than bones. You'll never be alone again. When I leave you more than bones. You'll never be alone. When I leave you more than bones. When I
Whoa. Damn, these drums are crazy. Yo. Okay, round of applause. All right. Um, okay, we've got a decent opening to this. I was trying to follow what was being expressed here. I'm thinking that this was almost like a leave you better than I found you kind of sentiment. Like if you're not going to be alone because if I leave you, like it's like I wouldn't, but if I did, I would leave you more than bones. Like I would leave you as more than what I found you as. So it's like even if I did leave, I'm going to leave you, you'll be better. It's kind of what I got from that. So, all right. Track 2, I don't believe you.
When aimless hearts are suffering alone, and hope is turned its tide. When souls are empty, where do you go for the resolution? We heard you calling, selling a soul, a way to heal our wounds, a violent passage soothing us all for a time. It sounds like a fury. I'm sure it is something to cure me. The problem is I don't believe you. No, I don't believe you. No.
Hey, interesting. I'm curious where we're going with this. So I could see this going a couple different ways here.
We stand here bleeding, left to atone, to pacify ourselves. We brought your gospel down to the bone, for a lie that sounds like a fury. I'm sure it is something to cure me. The problem is I don't believe you. No, I don't believe you. No. Whatever the voice you claim to be,
Ooh. Okay, drums on this have been fire.
your breath, the faintest faults are plain to see.
God, these drums are crazy.
Whatever the face, your remedy. Lines you've read, your vision holds no truth for me. But it sounds like a fury. I'm sure it is something to cure me.
Nice.
The problem is I don't believe you.
Woo! All right. Round of applause. Okay, I do feel my first note on that is I do feel like that could have been about 20-ish seconds shorter than it is. Um, but uh otherwise, I liked this one actually, but I like this one better than the first one. Um, so this one, I could see this being interpreted a couple different ways because I could see this being like um sort of facing the enemy on this one of being like, yeah, almost like a false prophet or a false like or a false god or you know that sort of thing of like you're trying to sell me on this, you know, this way of salvation or this cure or this way of being um and like I'm just not sold on it. I just don't, you know. Um and like sort of resisting or seeing through the deception of like a false way. But then I could also see this on the other end of it um being just a struggle with faith where, you know, if it is like, you know, a true truth or a true like God um uh you know, offering peace. I mean the album is called Peace, offering a way, right, offering a lightening of spiritual burden, but then being so like used to pain and so like, you know, in that sort of self-sabotagey space, resisting that and being like, yeah, I don't believe you, like I just don't believe it would be like that easy, you know, for me to just sort of hand this over to you. So I could see that interpreted in either direction, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that they left that a little open to interpretation. All right, track 3. Oh, also the drums in that fire. I liked like just the really like big sounding drums and just like the crazy drum work on that, like just drums on that, thumbs up. Okay, track 3, loneliness. Loneliness.
Remember me. Remind me the last time. Remember peace. And when the times were low.
I like that lower end there.
But now you're gone. I'm lost by the wayside. It's been so long. I can't but fight to breathe. Is that you in my
Great.
head?
That's a nice melody.
Have you woke from the dead? Or is it loneliness?
Ooh, okay, I like the harmonies on that right there. That was beautiful.
It's all I see. The light of a past life.
Like
Alone
reverb on
to
that.
bleed. I am without release. You set me free to wander the shoreline. Or is it me too proud to speak the need? Where is the fire?
I like the acoustic right there.
Gave me all of the way to remind me of all that we were. How long till I turn? Is that you in my head?
Okay, this is like such an unexpected melody. amongst this.
Or is it Is that you in my head? Have you woke from the dead? Or is it Is that you in my head? Have you woke from the dead? Or is it
I really like this chorus. Really like this chorus. It needs some strings right here. Really is begging for some kick-ass like orchestral strings right here. But I like his vocal on that line. Wow. Okay. Round of applause. All right. That one's probably been my favorite one so far. I really loved his vocal on that line, especially the word loneliness. Um, it really begs to have some strings towards the end there, those last couple of choruses. Um, like, ah, but no, I really liked it a lot. I liked the lyrics of that one. I love the melody of that chorus. It does. I like that it's coming right after I Don't Believe You, because I Don't Believe You, I said, could be interpreted as a bit of a crisis of faith a little bit, or not necessarily a crisis of faith, but just like a struggle with faith. And if it's like feeling like, oh, I don't know if it's really that easy, is just kind of, handing this over to God, um, kind of vibe to it. But then to have loneliness come right behind it, of like, it seems like he's maybe connecting with this, right? Like maybe he's starting to connect with God, or, spiritual or whatever. Um, but then being like, but like, is that really you? Like, is that actually God? Are you actually the one who's like guiding me and talking to me? Or is it just like me and my loneliness, where I'm just so lonely and like desperate that I'm like hearing these things or whatever. So I really liked that one. I like that one so far. Okay, track 4, Peace. The title track of the album, by far has the most streams. All right, let's check it out.
I see you waiting for a sign, some resolve to ease your mind. Maybe can see the forest for the trees. Feel the wound before it bleeds. I've been waiting for that death to come and take me to my knees. But I can't wait for peace. I can't wait for peace. Is it over? Can we tell? Peace or only hell? If it seems too convalesce, try and hold your breath. I know it's hard to abandon your path when this is all that you have. I can see
Okay, that's a bar right there. I know it's hard to abandon your path when this is all that you have. So again, it kind of goes back to that like self-sabotage thing. It's like when you're so used to pain, like pain becomes a familiar friend, whether it's physical pain, emotional pain, mental pain, like that becomes the familiar, and you're so familiar with it that even though it's just like killing you and you hate it and you're miserable, it's like it's better the devil that you know than the one you don't, you know what I mean? And so it just like, even though it's miserable, you'd rather have the thing that you know and feel comfortable with because it's familiar to you than to like abandon that for, even if it's for something hopeful, you know, on the offset it doesn't work because it's unfamiliar and it's not certain. So I like that line.
this for the trees. Feel the wound before it bleeds. I've been waiting for that death to come and take me to my knees. But I can't wait for peace. I can't wait for peace.
I like this. This is nice. All right. Round of applause. Okay. My thoughts on that one. I liked the lyrics of that one. I liked the instrumentation of that. I don't know that I love his lower register. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Um, I feel like I like the tone of his voice a bit more in like loneliness. I don't know if I love the lower tone. But all right. Track 5, When the Devil Comes. So this is one that I have heard before. But it's been a minute since I've heard it. So all right, here we go. When the Devil Comes. Really like the guitar on this.
No inception, not a sound, break or fault line in the ground. When the devil comes.
Okay, yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, I remember.
Idle hands in quiet peace, waiting for my soul to sleep. When the devil comes, pure deception painted clean, vacant flesh in
I really like the acoustic guitar in this.
Let my spirit free. When the devil comes, lay me at your feet. Come to me in shallow waters, hold me underneath. When the devil comes.
I like that little knocking sound.
Oh, my world is painted lust, every need there ever was. When the devil comes, I will fold in seconds flat, throw my heart into the black. When the devil comes. When the devil comes, let my spirit free. When the devil comes, lay me at your feet. Come to me in shallow waters, hold me underneath. When the devil comes.
I really like the instrumentation of this one a lot.
When the devil comes, let my spirit free. When the devil comes, lay me at your feet. Come to me in shallow waters, hold me underneath. When the devil comes. No inception, not a sound, break or fault line in the ground. When the devil comes.
Woo! Round of applause. I really like the vibe of that one. I think it's got, I mean, it's not country or anything, but like it has that sort of like, I don't know, almost like kind of bluegrassy feel to it with the almost like not quite southern rock, but I don't know. But just yeah, the acoustic strings in that and just like the movement of the instrumentation, like I just really I instrumentally I really like that one a lot. I'm gonna reiterate, I don't know that I love his lower register, but yeah, instrumentation on that one. Really love that one. Okay. Track 6. Time Only Takes. Okay, I kind of feel like thematically we're kind of sitting around this like um near death kind of feeling. And not necessarily that I feel like this person is like on death's door or anything. Um but almost just like, you know, staring down one's mortality or just kind of thinking about I don't know if there's like mental health issues here, and but there just sort of seems to be this sort of fixation on death or fixation on the end of life, and like peace, you know, feeling that peace of like not having to deal with the stresses of this world, anymore. Like you know, would the devil come, like I'm at the end of my life, like, so I don't know, I'm just getting a feeling of like maybe like again some mental health issues, depression or whatever, loneliness, and just sort of contemplating on sort of finding peace or relief from the like loneliness and darkness of life. um that's kind of the, just like I said, thematically seems to be coming through a lot. So now we get a song called Time Only Takes, and again I feel like there's almost this kind counting down to the end of life, you know. But anyway, let's see about this song. Okay. Oh, hey. All right.
Divided in cycles, we beg to slow the turning of days. Fixation eternal, and so we live to find the escape. The measures we take will anchor our soul to
Ooh,
finding place.
it's kind of a bar.
But time only takes time only takes our futures unfolding. We build our walls to keep it away. No sense in controlling. These hopes will fall apart as they may. The measures we take will anchor our soul to finding place. Decisions we make tomorrow may come to shape our way. But time only takes
I like the vocal on that line.
time only takes.
Hey. round of applause. Okay, I like the tone of his voice better there. That he wasn't quite down in that really, really, really low register. You know, he was kind of up here a bit, and I much prefer that. That's just my personal preference. I much prefer him up in that range. But I did like that he utilized his lower register for like inflection, right? For the line time only takes him kind of, moving down into that for that line worked really, really well. I think that was a really cool dynamic. Drums, awesome. That guitar solo was super cool. I really like the guitar solo in that as well. So I liked that one. I like that one. Okay, track 7, Two Ways. Two Ways.
There is a pathway, tried and true to its heart, everlasting, stand the test of this dark, and all the others will fail, one by one derail into the ashes, the burning abyss of false hope. And though my heart will stray again, I know in the end there are only two.
Interesting. Okay.
Read between their lines, every outcome. Now in the clear and defined. And though my heart will stray again, I know in the end
Woo, I like the drums right there.
only two ways to die. Shudder open wide. Shudder open wide. There are only two ways to die. Shudder open wide. Shudder open wide. I heard you call when I ran, same as it was when time began.
Alright, we're getting a cool guitar solo again.
And though my heart will stray again, I know in
round of applause. Okay. There's only two ways to die. Eyes shut or open wide. Like, you're either just asleep or you are wide awake and aware. Interesting. All right, I like that. I like that. Again, cool guitar solo. All right, track 8, Recuse Myself. Recuse myself. Ooh. Like some synths in there? Just like the distortion, that's crazy.
I've heard the devil speak through a man. I've found them listening. I've seen the holy take to a fool. I've seen them following long enough to know I fall somewhere outside it all. Let me recuse myself,
Wow.
lose myself, excuse myself from your word. Recuse myself, lose myself, excuse myself from your world. I've felt the weight of death. I've held the hand. I've tread a fading line. I'm not afraid to go, and still I am.
Yeah, no kidding.
I've sung the battle cry long enough to know I fall somewhere outside it all. Let me recuse myself,
Yo, this is fire.
lose myself, excuse myself from your word. Recuse myself, lose myself, excuse myself from your world. I never saw myself inside your shadow, but now I dig to pull myself out of your grave. I don't know where I stand, I just can't meet your demands. Time to find my way
Yeah, I like all the, like, just the sounds and everything going on in this. Just like hold me in.
recuse myself, lose myself, excuse myself from your world.
Wow. Yo, this is cool. Yo, I think this is my favorite. I think this one's my favorite one. Beautiful. Beautiful piano. Wow! Round of applause. Okay, so unless the next two, like, super blow me away, I think that one was my favorite one. That one was my favorite. That one was just cool. Like, it had this cool distortion. It had this, like, extra, like, ear candy. It had these, like, synthy, I don't know, ear candy kind of things. I really liked his voice on it. The melody of that chorus with the instrumentation. Oh my god, that chorus was incredible. Yeah, like that one's my favorite. And also the lyrics. Honestly, I could relate to the lyrics. I really liked the lyrics of that one. Super cool. Just all around. All around that one was my favorite. Okay. Track 9. Bet My Life. Got some acoustic again. Yes. I dig that. You.
Some say there is a void beyond our eyes, feeding on a lie. Souls torn away to vacant night, nowhere to arrive. Where is your soul inside, telling us tomorrow died, and every life was led in vain? I find emptiness is not my state of mind. I will find the other side. I bet my life.
Nice. I like it.
Tell me all the ways you ease your mind. Sell me on the lie.
Woo! Yo, that guitar was sick.
Leave everyone you love behind. One lasting goodbye. Where is your soul inside, telling us tomorrow died, and every life was led in vain? I find emptiness is not my state of mind. I will find the other side. Even in my darkest days, I commit my spirit to a place where the fire never dies. I bet my life. I see the light of endless
Yo, this is wild.
hope without a narrow mind.
I feel like we're like bending time or something.
Emptiness is not my state of mind. I will find the other side. Even in my darkest days, I commit my spirit
applause. All right, that one was cool. That was cool. I like the vibe of that. A little bit more of an upbeat vibe there. Okay, last track of the album, y'all. Last track, track 10, Fear is Not My Guide. Okay, I like the title so far. Just me being who I am and my like thing. Like, fear is not my guide. I like that. I dig that title. Okay, here we go. Ooh, piano? Oh, we got piano. All right. Beautiful.
There's a coast to light my call.
Ooh, nice.
And when I speak, there's a fire underneath.
Ooh, okay, I like the vocal here. Very nice vocal.
But I won't divulge it all. I know that line I will cross or ride behind. Want, need for my all. Let me breathe. When time outruns my soul,
Nice.
I don't have to hide. Fear is not my guide.
Yeah, I like this one.
I won't be made to hold any word inside. Fear is not my guide.
I like this one.
I will not rescind a word of what I've said for the vultures overhead. But for every line I've had, another 10, I'm afraid I'd lose you then. Want, need for my all. Let me breathe. When time outruns my soul, I don't have to hide. Fear is not my guide. I won't be made to hold any word inside. Fear is not my guide. As I learn to count my days, the less I care to fail. Something of a deeper truth is begging to exhale.
of applause. That was beautiful. I really liked that last one a lot. Really gorgeous. Nice change of pace to have sort of like a piano piece. His voice sounded incredible on that. Vocal just so lovely on that. Really, really liked that one a lot. Okay. All right. Um, I mean, there's only 10 songs here, so I feel like top 5 would be a bit much. So maybe let's like scale it to top 3. Um, I'm gonna say, okay, I really liked Fear is Not My Guide. That was gorgeous. Recuse Myself, my favorite. Like easily my favorite. Um, but then but I kind of liked it's gonna be hard for me to choose a third one because I really liked Time Only Takes and I also really liked Loneliness. So, you know what? We're just gonna go with the top 4. We're gonna go with the top 4. Loneliness, Time Only Takes, Recuse Myself, and Fear is Not My Guide. Those are my 4 favorites on this. I really liked those a lot. Those are my favorites. Okay. Thank you so much, Noom, for bringing this to the channel. This is something a little different um, than what I, usually listen to or check out. So this is really cool. Um, yeah, overall, I liked it. I think those would be the 4 that I would like as far as like something I'd put on my playlist. Generally speaking, this isn't something I'd put on my playlist, but I would put Recuse Myself and Fear is Not My Guide. Those would go on my playlist. I really liked Time Only Takes and I really liked Loneliness as like favorites of this, but it's like I liked it and I enjoyed it, but I don't know if I'd be like, yeah, put that on my playlist to like re-listen to a lot. Whereas Recuse Myself and Fear is Not My Guide, yes, I would put those on my playlist. So all right. Thank you so much, Noom. Thank you for being a Ride or Die member here on Patreon and being just a super cool member of the friendship community. And for those of you on my Patreon, on my YouTube, like those that come and hang out with us on Twitch, in the Discord, thank you all for being here. Thank you for being a part of the community. And I will see you at the next one.